5. Thin fuck. I thought having Lily cover up her gorgeous, tight little body would make her less distracting, enticing. But seeing her sitting here in nothing but my shirt has me wanting to toss her onto the bed and fuck her right now. My cock may think that's a perfect plan, but I'm not that much of an asshole. I probably shouldn't have made her strip or fucking touched her to begin with. In my defense, I had to be sure they hadn't harmed her. Had to see with my own eyes there wasn't any lasting damage to her body. Once I got my hands on her, caressing her delicate skin and bringing her to climax had been instinctual. Watching her let go, embrace the pleasure I could give her, and forget about the world around her, made my cock ache and my heart light. I had sensed her attraction to me earlier, and I needed to see how she'd respond to my touch. Her wet cunt squeezing my fingers in orgasm told me all I needed to know. Never in a million years would I have thought Lily was a virgin. Fucking virgin. Even though I've had my fingers in her tight pussy and felt her barrier, I still can't believe no one's ever fucked her. Miracle. Lily's innocence has me wanting to both corrupt and protect her in equal measure. Nothing is stopping me from doing both. She's the type of woman I've been unknowingly searching for. Cultured, intelligent, untouched. It's just my luck that I find her in a fucking Hong Kong brothel. She's mine now, and I protect what's mine. Once I discover why Lily was kidnapped, brought here to be used by any man willing to pay for her, and by whom they are going to pay. How the hell did I end up in a Hong Kong brothel with Lily McKay? The last time I saw her was 5 years ago. I had thought Lily was beautiful then, although still a teenager and growing into her body. Now, she is a fucking gorgeous woman with all the right curves. Maybe a little too skinny, but that's nothing. A few good meals, which I doubt she's been getting lately, won't change. It is clear that Lily doesn't remember me, although I doubt anyone made an impression on her at her father's funeral. It was a cold and rainy October day, and I remember having to stand in the back of the overflowing church. Everyone had loved Arthur McKay. He was known not only for his shrewdness in business, but also for his kindness to all those around him. It didn't matter if you were the CEO of the company he was trying to overtake, or the janitor who cleaned the offices at night. He treated everyone with the same respect and kindness. McKay was someone you wanted to emulate, someone to look up to. I can already tell his daughter has that same sweetness buried beneath her fear and anxiety. For the short time I knew him, McKay had been a great friend and mentor. I would protect his daughter for his sake, for no other reason. What the fuck have I gotten myself into? I need a few moments alone. Go into the bathroom and take all that junk off your face, I tell Lily. Cell phones are not allowed on the premises for security purposes, so I had begrudgingly left mine at the hotel with my assistant, Trevor. Now that I need it, not having it makes me feel naked and vulnerable. How fucked up is that? Suite 211, please, I tell the hotel operator, and soon hear ringing. Once Trevor answers, I don't waste time putting him into action. Trevor, we have a situation. Grab my phone. I need you to send a text to Peter. I can hear the rustling of him moving around the room, searching for the device. I'm all ready, sir. Tell me what it should say. It does after a minute. It should read, I want some fucking answers. The thought that Peter knew Lily was here has my hands itching to wrap them around his throat. Images of dangling him in the air as he gasped for breath dampen the rage inside of me. Anything else, sir? Trevor's voice brings me back to the present. Yes. Send an email to Sainsbury and tell him I want a report on the viability of switching all our business to Ban & Sons. Peter and I may want Robert's company for our new enterprise, but that doesn't mean I can't also use them at Finch Distributing. Surprisingly, I enjoyed spending time with Robert this evening. And truth be told, I understand why he comes here for female company. Although he's genuinely a nice guy, he's also overweight, sweaty, and has a receding hairline. Not that I'm an expert, but I doubt many women would find him attractive. At home, only mercenary ones would pretend to be attracted to him. Here there is no pretense. These women get paid to enjoy his company and please him. Doesn't matter if they're attracted to him or not. I wonder if Robert has a frequent visitor rewards card and gets discounts? Someday, I bet he picks one of the women he enjoys the most and takes her home. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the woman he was with tonight. He'll marry her, treat her like a princess, and in exchange she'll happily suck his cock, take it up the ass, and let him fuck her whenever he wants. Robert grew in my estimation when he noticed Lily, and even though he didn't recognize her, he was concerned as to what a young American woman was doing here. I can now see why Peter recommended him as a possible business partner. He's someone I could see doing business with, but only if it benefits my own interests. Then email Moll, I direct Trevor, returning my focus to our conversation. Tell her I want her to figure out a way to halt all dealings with LDC Limited as of yesterday. I want nothing to do with a company whose CEO attempted to grope Lily. Certainly, sir. I'll send Sansbury and Moll emails right away. Promises. Will there be anything else? Yes, I'll be spending the night, so... Sir, you've received a reply from Peter? Trevor states surprised, interrupting me. What does it say? It reads, is she okay? Would you like me to answer him, sir? Reply, yes, and then turn the fucking phone off, I tell him, seething with anger. Peter clearly knew she was here, and he should have fucking come himself instead of sending a virtual stranger. It's only by some miracle that Lily hasn't been harmed or traumatized more than she already is. He should have dropped everything, instead of sending me under false pretense, and without fucking telling me what I was getting into. Nothing seems to add up, and I fucking hate when things don't balance out. Who does he mean, sir? Trevor asks guardedly. Ever the protective assistant and bodyguard. What has he gotten you into? Peter's cousin, Lily McKay, is here, and not of her own choosing. Growled tersely. I have no fucking clue what's going on, but I mean to find out and make them pay. Fuck, comes Trevor's clipped reply. I'll call Daniels and have him make some discreet inquiries about Miss McKay, but I don't think we should let anyone know where she is until we get a clearer picture of the situation. I agree. Peter knew where she was and didn't come himself, so there must be something we're clueless about. I don't like being kept in the dark. I know, sir. Trevor mutters somewhat distractedly. No, he's already working on getting me some answers. It is what makes him such a valued employee and why I don't mind paying him his exorbitant salary. Will there be anything else? No, just have everything packed up and be ready to leave when I'm dropped back off at the hotel tomorrow morning. I'm still uncertain what my game plan is, aside from spending the evening exploring Lily's gorgeous and responsive body, making her forget everything that's happened to her. Heaven. Lily obviously doesn't have a passport or other clothes. She wouldn't be allowed through customs without the former. It's times like these that I kick myself, not splurging and purchasing my own private jet. Then I could have easily fabricated the manifest and smuggled her out of the country. I'll have to come up with a plan for getting her out of Hong Kong, one that doesn't involve smuggling ourselves onto one of my container ships. One thing I know for sure is that when I leave tomorrow, I will be taking Lily with me, no matter what I have to do or how much I have to spend. I'd have Trevor pick us up. The truth is, I don't know where the fuck we are. I think it's best, safer, to keep your identity a secret until you're back here, Trevor tells me, cutting through my busy mind. Hopefully by then I'll have some more information about what's going on. I hang up the phone just as Lily slowly makes her way out of the bathroom and resumes her seat at the table. The fact that she came out on her own volition tells me she's not as afraid or repulsed by me as she's trying to seem. I'll have to see what I can do to get her to relax more. Another orgasm would probably help.
Thank you for listening to the video. Please have your support by giving a thumb up, shares, and hit the button to subscribe our channel. Thank you so much and see you in the next video. Bye.